Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to East Africa, the land of safaris. Today I'm going to be doing a flight that's about 42 nautical miles to the northeast from this airport to take a look at some giraffes. And it should take about 22 minutes in this Kitfox Speedster Series 7. This is the bush wheel version of the plane, and I think it's pretty appropriate for this flight. Somewhat of a safari flight here. So, yeah, let's get in a plane and I'll get it started. Normally, if you watch my channel, you'll notice that most of my flights are around the Caribbean, South Pacific, around islands, places like that. So, this is a place I don't normally fly at. And so we're going to do that today and take a look at some things here, and some different scenery too. Turn my beacon on, and let's see here. Alright, I do have the Garmin 750 installed in this plane, as you can see right here, and fuel valve is on. Alright, now I should be ready to start. Got the door. Did I close the door? Oh no, not yet. Alright, well, let's leave it open until we get the plane started. Alright, and everything else is looking good. Let's check our fuel. Okay, fuel is at 50%. That's fine for this. And oh, we also want to take off these chocks and the prop covers. So let's do that now. Okay. Alright, they're off. And we are ready to start. Let's see. Start power will be here. Let's put the start power on. Alright. Let's start the plane. Clear prop. Alright, we got a good start. And put it a little bit louder so we can hear it. Alright, let's close the door and we will get this flight underway. Start taxiing. And let's put this back down to off. Let's start power. I'm gonna keep this on manual because I'm gonna mess around with this as I get in the air. Fuel pumps are on. Set the altimeter. Alright, let's go ahead and get taxiing. What I'm gonna do is when I pull out on the runway, I can either go to the north or to the south. I'm going to take off to the north because I'm going to just make a turn. Windsock is pretty much hanging down almost. It's very little to no wind. And this flight, I should mention, is live weather, but not live time. It's closer to my time out here. And I'll show you what time it is set for. Let's take a look. It's I'll tell you what, it's 8:49 a.m., but I had it set for 11 something, so I wanted to go a little bit later, so 11:40. Yeah, so as you see, it's going to be let's just put it right there. That's fine. That's what I originally had it set for, so I don't know how it changed. Maybe how you select a different area. So anyway, yeah, if I did it live time, I think it would be like midnight or something out here. So yeah, we want the safari during the day. Alright, let's go ahead now. Take the parking brake off and we go. It's been a little while since I've done a narrated video because I've been having a sickness. It's been lingering on for a couple of weeks now, and coughing and stuff like that. So this is the first time I'm not coughing so much. So obviously you're not going to want to hear a narrated video if I'm coughing every 5 minutes. Okay, so hopefully we can have a good flight here today. I gotta watch this plane because these tail draggers, if you're not careful, they'll nose down on you if you get too fast. Okay, we're gonna do a turn right here, and let's get the plane in the air. I started to use the double ender. I think the double ender would also have been a good plane for this flight. All right. Now we will. Let's do let's do our altitude. We're gonna get that set right now to about, you know, as you look at it, elevation 6,000 feet. So yeah, we're gonna have to go up pretty high here because we're gonna have to clear these hills. You know, so let's go to about 8,000 feet. No, even higher. 9,500. Let's try that for now. Okay, fasten your seatbelts, and we are ready to go. Doors closed. And being a bush plane, as you can see, I'm not going to need much room to take off. That's why I just took off right here and basically in the middle of the runway. I'm already at 60 almost, and we are at that now. We can take off. Just like that, we are in the air. All right, let's set this back down to climb after I get some more altitude here right now. It's fine. And we're going to turn over to get on our course here. And that was no flaps used on takeoff, none at all. Just retracted flaps on takeoff. And yeah, man, this scenery is very different from what I'm used to looking at. Really nice change of pace. And I'm going to go ahead and set this. Let's just change our heading first. Heading, and get our vertical speed dialed in here. 100 feet, autopilot on. Make sure I give myself plenty of room to clear these hills. Okay. If I need my heading hold on, that would actually help, right? Okay, I was like, what's going on? Alright, let me get a little off here. And I'm going to zoom this one out. Okay, as you can see, it looks further than what it is, but you know, it's only going to take about 20 minutes to get here. And when I get there, I'm planning to land in the area there so I could get a closer look at the giraffes. Alright, we're going to continue to climb up to 11,000 feet. And you see why I choose to go that high, because, you know, we got these hills right below us here. In fact, I don't even think, at this moment, if we were going over there a little further off my left wing right here by this hill, we wouldn't even clear that one. We'll very closely clear it. So, yeah. Oh, wow, look at this here. This is, man, that's heavily populated. I didn't think I'd see anything like this out here. I was expecting to see just pretty much land. There's a lot of open land. I didn't think we'd see this much urbanized areas out here. It looks like a lot of residential below here. Not a cloud in the sky, just ideal VFR conditions. And hardly any wind, so can't ask for a better live weather day than what I got here. Alright, let's put our nav mode on and get a little better lined up on course here. And we getting close to 11,000 feet. Once I get there, I'm going to drop down to cruise. It's really hilly out here. This is, I believe, in Ethiopia or around the area. It's like right on the outskirts of it, or just within Ethiopia. And then there's also a couple of lakes, it looks like here. See here? A couple of lakes. I can look that up right now to see. I'm pretty sure it would be in, which, let's see, it said HADC is the airport. Let's take a look and see. And that hill is looking kind of high. So let's get our altitude up a little further. This is not going to cut it here. And what's that? Alarm. That's not something you want to hear normally. Oh, I think we overspeed. Yeah, you gotta watch that. This is not a place I want to overspeed at and go and overstress the plane and go down these hills. All right, let's get up a little higher here. Make sure we clear this hill. I could go around, but I'm just going to stay on course. There's no need to go around. This plane has enough power to climb without a problem. Well, it's a light plane, you know, so not exactly the highest horsepower plane, but it's a light plane, and it can move pretty quick. So it will get us over this hill, no problem. All right, let's see, HDAC Airport. Is that what it is? Let me see. It's coming up. Oh, HA. No wonder. I was like, all right. HADC. Yeah, Ethiopia. Caboolture, Ethiopia. Yeah, I didn't think, you know, like when I looked over here, when I passed over that area, I didn't think I'd see stuff like that. I thought I'd mostly see this, what I'm seeing here, which it is a lot of this out here. But I don't know if I've ever flown around here in flights. I've flown some in South Africa, but I don't think I've ever flown around here, not once. So this is the first. And as you can see, we're getting close to halfway there. I'm going to just level off at 13,000. That'll be good. Or even 12,500, but let's just do 13 to be safe, because I don't want to not be... I don't want to be like looking down here, oh yeah, look at this here scenery, and then I got a hill coming up, and, you know, there goes the end of the flight video. You don't even get to see the drafts. So let's just make sure, I think 13,000 will clear us of anything out here. We're doing pretty good. See if they got some like rivers, little rivers or creeks or something running through here. Here. I'm noticing this here, and it looks dried up though. Or it's a little stream or something down here. Or just a little valley, I'm not really sure. Well, right here, you can see. It's probably bigger than what it looks like because, you know, I'm a little up here a bit, but even though I'm at 13,000 feet, it's still, oh no. Let's get this right. I don't like hearing alarms, okay? I don't watch that. See what happened, we leveled out at 13,000, my speed started increasing, so I have to get this down to cruise, not climb. Okay, unless I want to put that on auto, I could use auto also, but let's just leave it right there. The double ender has these, two of these, because it's a twin engine. And a lot of times I leave that on auto, but this one I got on manual for now. I'm not a fan of alarms. I hear alarm, I get worried. Especially depending on where I'm at. And I mean, look at this. I mean, I don't think you're going to go down anywhere around here. I don't even know if I can land a bush plane like this out here anywhere. Is there anywhere? I mean, it doesn't look like there's anywhere level enough to land. Unless I come down here and just squeeze it down there in one of these areas here. Okay, so we cruising along good. I don't think I got to worry about overspeeding. As long as I'm on cruise right here, I should be good. And, you know, we're getting kind of close now. We are getting close. And it looks like these giraffes are going to be in the middle of these valleys and stuff. So this could be a challenging landing or trying to get close to them. I'm hoping I could land somewhere. Something like this, yeah, I could just land on top, as long as there ain't too many trees around. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. If it doesn't look too safe to land, I could just try to get as close as I can and just leave it at that. But I want to land. Definitely want to land. We'll land a plane. We'll, you know, hopefully it's a good landing, and I can get a close look at the giraffes. I don't think I've ever saw any, in fact I did. I never did see any giraffes in the game yet, so this is first. But I've seen a lot of water, and as you all know, if you watch my channel, a lot of water, a lot of beaches, a lot of islands. That's mostly what I'm about, but this is a nice change of pace. Oh yeah, we are still over speeding. Looks like once it gets up to about 111, I think I believe that's what that alarm is indicating, but it doesn't look like it. You know, it's in the green. I just don't like that anyway. When I slow down, apparently it, you know, that warning goes away. So I'm just gonna say it's, you know, detecting overspeed. So let's not do that. Not in a rush. We're passing over a valley right here. I'm trying to keep my speed at about 100. Yeah, I noticed more here too, these little streams or creeks or small rivers. It's very narrow. Running all through here, and it's not showing up on any of my Garmin's. Let me see. Yeah, it's not showing up there either. Oh, it is right here. Zoom out a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of showing them there. So it looks like they're going to be right around here. So, which we're probably going to be coming to them really soon. So let's go ahead and start getting ready to descend. I think I can drop down to about 8,000 maybe. Pull in a little bit of flap. Always pull in all flaps, okay, because We're just going to descend to 8,000 or maybe 9. Oh no, we don't want to go having speed issues. You see, I was about to stall out. I think it stalls out about 65. And I think we should be safe at that altitude, because it's a little lower out here than where I just came from. We can increase the rate of descent. Let's go down to about 1,500 feet a minute. Or even 2,000. Let's just do a 2,000. Let's get down. I'm going to have to put some more flaps into, because at that rate I'm liable to overspeed. Alright, so let's get it at 50%, half. One notch here. I'm still on autopilot. Nothing. I haven't taken the plane just yet, but I'm about to. I could just kind of come around here, fly right through this valley, and just follow it along. But which I might want to do that. Let's go full flaps and get it down a little faster, and we're going to come down to 7,000. I'll tell you what, I think I am going to take the plane. Let's disengage the autopilot, and we're going to see if this island pilot can fly, do some bush flying. I've done some bush flying before, but I'm not a bush pilot, so we're going to see how I do. But I have some hours in this plane, not a lot, but some, and it's maneuverable. I mean, if I can't handle this plane, then I just, it's no hell for me, right? So yeah, at this point, I would think I can, but it's not the plane though; it's just the terrain. Okay, so I think if I follow this around, if you notice right here, I'll come around and make a left right there. I should be right at them, right at those giraffes. It's just a lot to watch when you're doing this, huh? Especially coming down in this valley, but I just want to make sure I can. I mean, I got plenty of room on both sides. I'm not worried about that. Just having to watch my speed. And let's get those flaps up, because it's going to want to make me stall, and I don't want to do that. Be working that throttle for sure. It's tempting to do a roll right now, but no, I don't think I'm going to do it. Not at this height. I'm just going to do a turn over to the west once I get right up here. I'm kind of using this as a road. So, which appears to just be shallow creek, a really, really shallow creek right there. So once I turn right out here, I'm going to drop 50% of flaps in. Watch I'm not getting too close to that hill. And hopefully we can get a good flyover of these giraffes. Now, one time I tried to fly to look at animals. I don't know where it was at. Wasn't, I don't think it was here, but and I went there, I never seen them. So hopefully they're here. Flying in the valleys of the land of safaris. Oh, there's a bridge here. I'd hate to stall the plane out right now. I really would. And as you know, my videos, I don't hide it. If I crashed, the video is going up and you're going to see the crash. You know, so. But we don't want that to happen. At least we can see the giraffes first. I'm going to tell you, I'm not sure where I'm going to land out here. I mean, look at the way this terrain is. Try to pick a place, but we should be coming up on them pretty soon. But hoping we are going to see giraffes here. Watch that left wing. Alright, let's see. Should be right up here somewhere. I'm certainly not seeing him yet. Guess I'm just not close enough yet. Considering the size of a giraffe, you think you'd be able to see it pretty good. At this height anyway. I mean, I'm not very high right now. I'm not over this river here. Creek or whatever you might want to call it. I think it's safe to call that a river at this point. Oh yeah, we see them right here. Giraffes right here. I don't want to get too excited now and lose my ability to fly the plane. There we go, giraffes. So where can we land at now? That's the question. Where can we land at? I'm down in this valley here. Let's get this plane up a little bit and let's try to get some altitude here. Man, these hills are not. It's a kind of wishing I had a helicopter at this point, but. But this should work. If I can, I'm gonna try to land like right around up in there. Just hold on. Make sure your seatbelt is on too, because this could be a rough landing, and I'm gonna be landing near them. I can't land up in there. Let's see. Where? I'm gonna try right here. I'm gonna just try right here alongside that river. You know, I knew it would be a little difficult landing, but I wasn't expecting this much of a challenge. I gotta watch everything here. I'm trying to land in this valley like this alongside of a creek. And I don't think the double ender would have been much better. Alright, let's get full flaps in. And God, with speed, look at, man, I really don't want to stall right here. Oh, get those flaps up. I hope y'all enjoyed the giraffes, because I'm really risking it here. It's not that deep here, but I hope I can land. I gotta watch these trees too, and just so much to watch here. I don't recommend you all try to land here unless you really want a challenge. I'm gonna do my best, but I'm still kind of worried. It should be good. God, it was a hard landing, man. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little nerve-wracking. Yeah, that was a little nerve-wracking. I think I had full flaps in too. I sure did. Man, I don't worry about taking off from here. It was just a matter of landing. Okay, we get a little closer to where we saw those giraffes at. We'll let my nerves settle a little bit. Then we'll get out the plane and we'll see if we can take a little look, get some photographs, and go from there. Big enough wheels on this plane where, you know, we could probably go a little bit in that water if we need to. We just drop it on, taxi it on over there. So yeah, it's really shallow creek, whatever. That's not a river. That's just too shallow. But right here it is on the left. But right here, you know, there's just some more water or whatever. Oh, it's a little deeper than what I expected. I'll tell you what, we're gonna park the plane right here. I'm not liking seeing the water right there. Let's pull up a little closer so I don't have to get my feet wet. Yeah, the plane is a little stuck in the sand, so let me go ahead and get it powered down, and I will get out and we'll go take a look at some giraffes. Alright, so let's get the door open here and get the plane powered down. Alright, we are shut off, and yeah, we're gonna take a look at some giraffes. So I'm gonna hop out and secure the plane a little bit more, and I'll see you all over there by the giraffes. Okay, so I got the plane secured, and now here we are. It's giraffes roaming land. Let's snap a couple of photos. This would be a good one. Right there. And this one's pretty close. Counting 7 of them. 8, 9. Okay, so there we have it. Giraffes. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed the flight and this video. So please smash the like button, subscribe, and comment. And until next time, thanks for watching, and bye for now.